was your first performance in Moscow?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Well, that was really just like planned last minute. So I think we heard that we found a place at like 7 p.m. and the show was supposed to be at 10 p.m. and we don't have any gear, so we had to like borrow all the guitars and we had to borrow the drums and like everything, and we didn't know the sound guy, and they basically didn't have anything for us that was ready to use, but we were just like, bye, it's punk, whatever. If we get an acoustic guitar, we'll be lucky and we'll just play acoustic. If we get 2 guitars, and Max, my brother, will play with me. If we get 2 guitars and a drum kit, then we can play this and this and this song extra. And if we get a bass, then we'll play that too. But we didn't get a bass. But yeah, it was just whatever. Like I play like spontaneous show whenever I travel and nothing is booked, and then if I post like on Facebook or whatever, like, hey, I'm in this city, and some like even if one person writes, are you playing a show? I'm like, I should make it happen. Like I should make this one person happy. So that's what I do. And then I'm like, hey, if you organize a show wherever it is, just tell me time and tell me that everything is ready. I'll come and play for free. And then most of the time it happens and it's awesome. And then I get to meet amazing people. Like I did that in so many places, in Israel, in Germany, in Ukraine, in New York. I played like kitchen shows or like loft shows or whatever, whoever is around. And is like, come play in my kitchen. I'm like, yeah, okay.
And do you like it more than bigger?
I mean, it's not like it more or like it less. It's just like, it's totally different. And for me, this is how spontaneous and genuine music should be sometimes. But I also like being able to tour and also live off my music. So sometimes it's good to play bigger shows where people actually can buy their tickets and you can sell CDs and stuff. But because otherwise I'd be even more poor than I am. So a bit of both is cool. It's just like, because it's a good challenge. It's like, most people, I don't know if they even know my music, and it's just like getting in a room and playing. It almost feels like busking, you know? It's like, can I get your attention, please? It's fun.
What can you say about Russian public?
Well, I mean, I don't know, like people were participating and being so generous and like singing beautifully to songs they probably have never heard before. So I was really surprised and amazed at how like friendly and reactive people were. I wish that I could have speak Russian or they could have speak English so we could have understand each other better. But overall, it was it was a really fucking good night, and like for a first show in Moscow, in Russia, I'm stoked.
Tomorrow you will present the film, and it was your first role in the film.
No, I've been acting since 10 years.
Oh my god.
But this is the first time that I have something that means so much to me, and that's like, to me, it's like the project of my life. It's like, I don't think there's gonna be another role that I feel for more than this one, because it was so challenging and I had to go so deep and crazy out of what I am to like become her, and especially because it's a true story. You want to be like, you want to make sure that you're like giving like homage, like grace to the character, and that you're making a good version of it, and that if the real person was seeing you playing that person, that they would be proud, you know, and they would be happy. So it's like a lot of pressure, but that was really amazing.
And now you live in America.
I live in Los Angeles, yes.
Why? Why not you?
Can I make a video?
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing an interview, but yeah, you can totally make a video. I live in LA. Well, I just like traveling and meeting new people, and just like new culture, and it's very inspiring. And I've lived in London and New York and Seattle, and I've spent a lot of time in Australia too, and I really love it. Like, and LA is just like a lot of elements over there are things that I love. First is cheap rent and big houses and avocado trees in the garden, which is my favorite thing ever. And then you can have like big room and like a rehearsal room, and play music with the music scene in LA is pretty amazing. Like, there's amazing bands like Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros and Warpaint and Local Natives and Aaron Embry, and I'm forgetting so much, but there's definitely like people out there that are playing such beautiful music and that are so easy to like collaborate with or like just, you know, jam with or whatever. And yeah, so it's and then there's also like the weather. It's like sunny all the time, and it's just nice. Like, I don't do really good in cold weather, so here it's not even that cold, and I'm already like shivering all day. I don't know how you do it in the winter, but yeah. And also it's like a lot of nature, like desert and surfing and ocean and forest and hikes, and it's a lot of things that
thank you very much.
I like over there.